Have you ever had to clean for a man his shoes?
What?
Huh?
Hello?
Like nikamkwako na viatu zimechafuka.
You?
Yes, I come to your house and I say, menje, it's so dirty outside. So what a woman should do? This is what a nice woman should do if I come visiting you. You take my shoes. Go into the wherever you guys wash stuff. I don't know. There's a room somewhere, I think.
The Dobby.
Yeah, then you go clean my shoes very nicely, then put them back for me.
As who?
It doesn't matter who you are.
For what? So Kibe, you come to my house.
Yes.
You, Andrew Kibe, come to Kamene Goro's house. And your shoes are dirty. So you leave them outside my door. Yes. And as a good woman that I am, I Kamene Goro.
Yes.
This is just pure ludicrous.
You're not supposed to allow me to leave your house with dirty shoes.
Buddha, you came with your own dirt.
It reflects badly on you.
As a woman, your dirty shoes reflect badly.
It reflects, like, let me ask you. If I come to your house and I find you sitting there with a man, right? Let's say that man is your boyfriend. And nipata nyumba iko offside.
Boyfriend.
Let's assume, okay, I find you with a man. You guys are cozy, whatever.
Yes.
And I look at the house, there are dishes all over the place. The house has not been cleaned. Whose fault is it?
Whose house is it?
It doesn't matter.
Whose house is it? What do you expect from us?
As a woman, you're going to sit in a dirty house because it's not your house.
Oh, boyfriend. A boyfriend.
A woman. Menje, I'm telling you, nikikuja kwako niko na viatu chafu, nikilinie, give them to me back, tell me, let me leave your house in peace.
Kwani mimi wazimu nini? Sasa I come to your house Kibe, naingia kwa nyumba yako naona iko chafu. You as a grown man are unable to organize your own life. So I come into a house that is not even mine. Within a mere relationship. I'm just but a girlfriend. Naingia nyumba yako chafu, weka mwanaume mzima. Ati mimi nianze sasa ati kupiga deki.
Umekam kudu?
Look at my nails.
What have you come to do? You're supposed to live my life better.
Mimi.
You're going to sit in a house that is dirty because you don't want to. That's what is happening. Huh?
Let me say,
that's why ladies are running to follow what Akode is saying. Because it's nonsense. Menje, the real life dictates that things have to be cleaned.
By?
You cannot go into a man's house and leave it the same. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Watch me, you. You are
not. Have nails. Don't come to my dick.
Husband. A husband. Let me tell you, and this is one thing I keep on telling most reasonable thinking men is, please, as a boyfriend or as a someone or whatever you are in my life, please do not come and demand for husband, qualifications and husband benefits if you're just but a boyfriend or a whatever. Let me tell you something. I will bend over backwards for a man I am going to marry. For that, my husband. But a boyfriend? Okay. You left me at, that's why women are following the likes of Akothe and what. And I was like, this is just pure nonsense.
Menji, I want you to know, I have left a woman simply because I could be a kitchen.
Okay, which year was this?
What year? What do you mean, what year?
First and foremost.
This is 2019, bro.
Yes, 2019. Because she didn't enter the kitchen.
Listen, every time you're hooking up with a man, remember, in the interview, okay?
Yeah.
You're bringing your best forward.
Okay.
Usienda bokimalamala. Menje, pretend if you have to, but don't go into a man's house and sit there with him.
Do you know, first and foremost, it's not a big thing. It's not that, and I want you to understand this, Kibe.
What do you mean it's not a big thing?
I want you to get the thinking, right? I want you to get the thinking of the digital woman, madame, okay? Kuosha viatu is not a thing, by the way. Cooking and cleaning, it's not a thing. Let me tell you, when I was with Erasto, my ex-husband, Buddha boss, he would check in even at 3:30 in the AM. I would wake up and go pick a tray and panga for him food on a tray. The plate has to be clean, nini, ka juice, ka water, ka supplement ya kuhakikisha hata shikwa na hand. Even if he walked in at 4 a.m., I would do that for him. But this was my husband, all right? It's not that we are incapable of doing these things. It's not a big thing to wash dishes. I can probably tidy your house in half the time that it would take you. Even better, it's not a thing. But I am not going to give that my very best to everyone, okay? That's why I'm underscoring. Women, young ladies like myself, living in this very, very digital era, we can do these things. But I am not going to give I am not going to give what a husband deserves to a mere boyfriend or a boyfriend who's just walking in and out of your life. We will do it, hands down, fast, quick, and in a hurry. But you have to be a man worthy of such action.
I was just thank you. I was asleep for a second there. Menje, before you started working here, did you just walk into the studio?
Who?
Did you just walk into the studio? Did they allow you to leave one company and walk into the studio of another company? No. You have to sit down, you have to prep, they have to prepare you, they have to do this, you have to train, you have to do, where is your training?
Buddha.
Mnafikiri mnaacha juu ya nini? Juu amukuwa na training, mwingia kwa husbands and houses that you have. I don't know how to explain it to you, Menje, but this is a training moment for you. Every time you get into a man's house, whether it's your boyfriend or not, fanya usafi uone vile maisha yako itachange. Hizi pesa mnaitisha mtaitisha tena, will be sending direct.
Kanji Thomas is saying, if you cannot show me that you can make a good wife, why should I be with you? Ship out.
Exactly.
On the other hand,
I'll take what I'm taking.
Karen Jane, I love you, babe. This baby, she's like, this Negroid is talking as if men are doing us a favor by dating us. LOL. Thank you, women.
400,000 extra women are going to go where?
Ati mimi jikute na deki nyumba ya boyfriend. I go pay 7,000 bob to make my nails. I'm working so hard to afford to be all of this. I go bend over and clean your house as just a boyfriend. You have to be deserving of it. Same way you want me to show you. Show me that you deserve it. 0711 046 100. I'll see you, madam.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm great, my dear. How are you doing this morning?
I'm fine, thank you.
Talk to me.
I think we are so confused in this generation that we forget that women are the prize. God said when a man finds a wife, he finds a good thing.
Yeah.
So it's not up to us to convince a man that we are the prize.
Exactly.
If we're the prize, it's up to the man to convince. So if unakwenda tio kuosha kujifanya tio unamwoshea vitu nini
nijikute.
We're acting too desperate. Huh?
Laziness speaking.
No.
Hello, lazy?
True. No.
It doesn't mean if you come to my house and you see that I can keep the house clean. If you come to my house and I serve you a meal, definitely I can cook, definitely I can take care of things.
Yeah.
But I don't have to come to your house and show you what I can do.
What are you doing in my house?
I'm coming to visit you.
Oh,
you should also show me you're capable of taking care of a home.
Exactly. He should show that he can manage his own home. It cannot be that now my business to take care of his life and he's a boyfriend.
Exactly. And you all know when you're a boyfriend, you probably have 10 others that he's expecting those things are done for.
You see?
I am the prize, so you need to show me.
Show me.
What kind of man you are.
You've heard. The prize. The prize. You're listening into The Morning Kiss. My name is Kamene Goro. Andrew Kibe is right here with me.
Yeah.
Judas Kiprono has said something of such profound wisdom.
What does he say?
Such profound wisdom. And this is, Judas, you are the reason I am talking the way that I am talking this morning. He said, enyewe Kamene, ulibebwa ujinga. Uamke 4 a.m. na bado ukaachwa. Don't play that role again. You see what happens when you give an undeserving person privileges that are beyond their pay grade?
So how do you know who's deserving and who's not? You see, since you're talking too much and not listening, I told you, every time as a woman, when you're with a man, right? If it is of any, if it's a relationship that's going anywhere, that's not a platonic relationship. If you have any interest in this man in terms of, I want him to be something more than just another human being walking down the street.
Yeah.
Listen very carefully to me, Menje. I'm not lying to you. As a woman, when you get into a man's house, you must make it better. You're not going to leave that house the same way you found it. Now, if you leave it the same way, something is going to happen in my mind. I may like you. I may like you very much. We may hang out and we may enjoy, and you may even crack the jokes that I like to hear. But that one move is so crucial that if you do not even pick up a plate and move it from here to this side, ujifanya tu ni kama umefanya kitu kwa nyumba, then it will leave me with question marks. And you don't want me having question marks as the man who you're interested in. Now, wacheni kiburi ya kusema, oh, as a woman, 7,000 for my nails, nini. You are already interested in this guy. You're already with him. Tuache kiburi. I'm just telling you, you said it yourself. It will take you half the time to do the job.
I hear you.
But if there's a dog at the gate or watu wanapigana, who's going to go?
You see, but I need you also to understand.
Answer the question. Kama kuna nyoka ama kitu may happen, there's a danger in the house. Who's going to sort that issue out?
Essentially, it should be you.
We won't even discuss it, will we? Will we discuss it? Kuna wagondi wamekuja. Will we discuss who's going to deal with the wagondis? Why are we discussing this issue?
You see, now you've said, if you go to a man's house, yeah, and you're interested in this man, and you want to pursue a future with him, ujitaidi, yeah, ujitume, osha vyombo, na.
Ata boxer, osha. Make sure everything is clean.
Yeah. So I can do that. I told you it's not a problem. It's not that
you said you only did it for your husband.
Excuse me. What happens if this man sees no future with me, Kibe? So imagine, and that's, you see, that's the reality of what's happening. Unaambia madem saizi, wajitume, be that ultimate woman, you know, to whichever man's house you're going to, if you're interested in him. So, angalia hivi Kibe. Me, I am Kamene, and I'm interested in you, and I come to your house. And I'm like, I really like this guy, so I want to show him my best. Umeniita for whatever reason, and you're not really that interested. You don't see the future that I see with you.
How do you know?
You know yourself.
So how do you know? Why would you speak about myself?
You just listen. Tulia. You know, our intentions are different. Coming into that house, my vision is a future with you. So I will do everything to impress you and to show you that I am a woman you can build a future with.
Totally.
Your vision is totally different. Okay? Which happens, and it happens all the time. So are women going to go door to door looking for a future and cleaning every man's house that you go to? How much time am I going to waste?
How many men's houses are you going to?
How many men am I going to try and impress by decking and kupika and whatnot when you have no future in plan with me, Kibe? What I'm telling ladies is this, and what ladies are saying is this. I'm not going to waste time showing my best to everyone. If you show me that you are a good, best, willing to see my good and my best, I will do it. But I'm not going to throw a penny in the water and hope for luck. That's not going to happen.
If you go to, when you're driving to anywhere, right? Yeah. You don't plan on buying anything. You don't plan. You're just driving. You are going from one place to the next. You don't plan on buying anything. I'm even walking in town. This is for women. When you're walking in town and you see a good pair of shoes, Hoka Nauza, what do? You stop, look at it. If it makes sense, you buy it. Now, you had not planned this commitment when you left the house, but you're going back home with a pair of shoes that you had not planned for. Now, women, some of us are ready to settle down. We may not even know it. Right? But you're coming there going to sit Kimalamala. Another woman is going to come in. Probably less than you in terms of even looks and everything else, even career. And she's going to take your spot because you were waiting for which God to come from which mountain, riding on a white horse and tell you, I am the husband who's going to be for you between now and forever. Come on.
If you're honestly going to pick a lesser woman than me by virtue of the fact that she can clean your house, then you don't even deserve me to begin with. Give me a call. 0711-046-100. Yes, my name is Kamene Goro. Andrew Kibe is right here with me.
Are you still feeling a bit?
A bit?
Has that story affected you in any way?
It hasn't, because, you know, this is the thing. Bro, my dear friend, this is not, it's not even a discussion we're having. It is as clear and as plain as day, Kibe.
Have you seen those chillers who go out with their boyfriend or a man has invited out for a date, right? Like now, I invite you over. I have an ex-Tian and some friends of mine. Their girlfriends are there as well, right? To a house, okay?
Yeah.
Now, some ladies have taken it upon themselves to go clean and cook and, you know, just prepare everything for the people who are in the house.
Okay.
And then you will see this lady sitting there with men. Americana and a woman, and she's contributing to the conversation while her counterparts are in the kitchen fixing something. Now, them ataka hapo kama wanaume shamelessly.
I don't understand what's the problem.
Huh?
You know,
oh my God, when you walk as a man with your woman, you see every time you have a woman, that's your woman.
Yeah.
Every time you have a woman, that's your woman. So whenever you walk with your woman and you take her out somewhere, or maybe she has come to your house, how she behaves is is what attracts you to her. How she behaves, not what she says. You can talk till you're blue, but how you behave.
Yeah. Do you think that...
There is a woman I took Rhino charge. I think it was the same time you went Marigat, you know?
Yeah.
Past Nanyuki, I think it's called. I can't remember the name.
This
chick knew that I liked, I was taking some coffee or something like that, right?
Yeah.
She knew that I liked it. I had just come to the market. And it was really, I like this coffee a lot. She knew exactly what I wanted. And she kept serving it to me. By the time I was coming back from that trip, I was confused.
So?
I was confused, Benji, and this time I had a girlfriend strong.
Can I ask you something?
Umeshika? Nimetoka hapa nimeenda na dem. Malap tu, hata hatukuwa tufanye nini. But by the time tunarudi Nairobi, I was confused because sasa nasemaje, this lady has come so strong into my life. Mwingine naona nikata tabenchiwa.
Can I ask you something now?
One meeting. That's all we did. One meeting.
Nikuulize.
Uliza usikie jibu.
You think I as a lady don't want to be impressed as well? That I don't also want to be shown the best that you have to offer.
By me washing dishes?
No, listen. Nimekusikiza, bro. Nimekusikiza. Yeah? Even I want to be impressed as a lady. Yeah?
Mercedes-Benz.
Because remember, Mercedes-Benz, kila mtu akanwae. What is that? All right? I want to be impressed as a lady. What I have a problem with is this narrative that you are starting to propagate amongst men that they are entitled to the very best when they are bringing nothing to the table. Okay?
Where's that story coming from?
First of all, listen.
I'm just saying the kitchen belongs to the woman. It doesn't belong to the man.
I come to your house. Your house is dirty. There are dishes in your sink. What? Do you think that's impressive to me? Do you think I am impressed by the filth in your house that now you expect me as a grown woman
to sort out my issues?
Her own household.
Sort out my issues.
To come and sort out yours.
Yes.
Let me tell you something. Even me, I want to be
I'm sorting out your issues.
With what?
You have come to my house. I'm sorting out some issue.
What? What are you sorting out? In your dirty house.
Yeah, but what has brought you to my house?
What are you fixing in that dirty
house? So suddenly
house?
now I'm a very bad man.
You are filthy. Filthy.
You have nothing to say.
When in
I think
0711 046 100.
Kiss, Kenya's #1 hit music station.